Creating a backing band, Augsburg College students learn Somali music with Rahma Rose. In March 2017, 5 Augsburg College jazz ensemble students came together with one goal: become a backing band for Somali singer Rahma Rose in 2.5 weeks.
My name is Cleo Knickerbocker, and I'm a junior at Augsburg College. Our old band director, Bob Stack, he plays with Somali artists, and I used to rehearse with my band here late Sunday nights, and I remember being in the hallway and hearing a Somali band rehearsing, and so I stepped in and I was listening to the artists, and I thought it was really cool. It was like a combination of reggae, Bollywood, so many different styles.
My name is Matthew Zyla, and I am a sophomore here at Augsburg. The opportunity to play with Rhamo came through my music business professor. He introduced the idea to our jazz quintet, and we were pretty gung-ho to do it, just to try something outside of playing, just jazz standards, which it certainly is very different. I was really excited for it, but I was also nervous. We worked previous semester with the Somali hip-hop group, and it was certainly challenging and daunting, just the difference between Somali music and what is more traditionally Western music. When I heard Somali music for the first time, it felt more or less familiar, but then also there was the aspect that was totally new for me. You kind of have to change how you play a little bit, how you set up, just a groove for people to dance to, really. It's not, just 4 bars, 16 bars. It's not very Western at all, which is a really tough challenge. You don't realize how ingrained you are in playing Western music until you're just thrown into the deep end of another type of music and you're left to try to swim, which is, I think I'm doing a decent job. We'll see though.
The band's first show, a concert at the Cedar Cultural Center in Minneapolis, opening for legendary Somali singer Midnimo Yasin.
I'm very much so a jazz musician. And so just kind of getting outside of that and playing just a different genre is hugely beneficial.
Before they start, actually I would like to thank the students because they've been practicing for 2 weeks now, and I went there the first day that they were rehearsing and I was like, ooh, I don't think I get it. And then I didn't see them for a really long time, and I went back last night and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. So they're really amazing, really talented, and we are going to continue making sure that we always engage students and make sure that they're a part of our program.
We've been playing as an ensemble for about 2 years. This is probably the most outside our comfort zone thing. Yeah, we usually just, play jazz standards and play at, award dinners and stuff for, wallpaper music. Make a little bit of money on the side. This is probably the most adventurous thing we've done. It's cool. It's gonna make us a lot better in the end. The Cedar was packed with people, and there were cameras and lights all over your face, and it was a lot more than I'm used to. But I had a lot of friends, since we're so close to Augsburg, they just walked right over, and it was nice to see them out in the crowd. And then they were really impressed, and they were just kind of wowed at the magnitude of the Cedar concert, the fact that it was being streamed to refugee camps around the world. I didn't know that was happening until it was 5 minutes to stage time.
Every experience you get as a musician is very valuable, and it's being a musician, studying it in school is kind of oxymoronic in the sense where you really need to experience the music industry and performance to really grow as a musician. My favorite part of the Minneapolis show was how interactive the audience was with the music. A lot of the audience members either knew the lyrics or they're really excited. The energy was awesome, and that's such a huge part about performing is the kind of response you get from your environment. So it was really cool just to experience that community.
I feel like if I came back and did this again, I'd feel a lot more comfortable doing it now that I've had the experience.
When I was going in, I was kind of worried about, as a jazz musician, how I'm going to adapt to playing in a Somali style or East African style. And she's been really awesome at giving us positive feedback in like areas where we're just kind of missing a beat just because it feels weird to us, but then as we play it, it gets more comfortable.
Working with the Midnimo program is probably kind of the highlight so far of my college career. I'm not the one to, march out college mission statements for you, but I think it really fits with what Augsburg talks about. They talk about, social equality and stuff. So I think this is right within the vein of what Augsburg wants to be doing. And it makes sense why we're partnered with the Cedar and all that. And I hope I can do it again, maybe sometime next year.